Hey there, my name is Courtney. Today I am going to be showing you something that I found at a pop-up for the Spookalla convention. This is a Charles Manson, one of 1,000 copies of his music, a vinyl from when he was in prison. So the person who sold this to me told me a little bit about the backstory behind this vinyl, and I'm gonna kind of unbox it here with you and show you what he showed me and what's inside, what number I got, and how cool this is. So on the front, it's just like a bunch of scribbles in a bunch of different like crayons or colored pencils. It honestly looks like crayons, and it's I'm sure a Charles Manson original, but it's Charles Manson's The Lost Vacaville. I really don't know. I'm gonna have to Google how to pronounce this, but the Lost Vacaville Tapes. And tapes has an apostrophe S at the end, so it's like Charles Manson, The Lost Vacaville Tapes. I don't know if it's just bad grammar or what. If there was an artistic intention there. But we're gonna unbox. But first things first, I wanted to show the name of the seller. Yes, this is their logo because that's their business card, along with their socials on here. It is truecrimecollective.com. So on the back, there is side A and side B. It says recorded by Charles Manson at the Vacaville Medical Facility, February 1983, digitally remastered in 2010. And on the back is where it is numbered out of 1,000, and mine is number 819 out of 1,000. Inside, I have it in a protective sleeve. He had some other ones that were not in protective sleeves, but he sold me the one in the sleeve. So of course, my love for Marilyn Manson is what brought me to want to buy something like this. So inside we have a picture book and the vinyl, which actually we're going to look at the vinyl first here. On both sides is a drawing, self-portrait, I guess I would say, of Charles Manson. On both sides. Then we have the picture book, which is very interesting. We're going to go through this a little bit. So it looks like this front page is just a collage, different drawings, and I'd say a mixed media collage. Then here, read a little bit of it to you guys. It says, a tribute to Charles Manson from the underworld. How does one summarize over 40 years of wrongful conviction, inhumane treatment, character assassination, and false imprisonment? Like most true artists, Charles Manson does it through his craft. Like a window allowing us to peer deep within his soul, he frequently lifts the blinds and allows the world a rare glimpse into the madness he calls life. There are many answers for the inquisitive mind lying within each song, within each work of art, within each word spoken. But one must listen with an open mind and an open heart to truly understand such wisdom. For each word spoken is another piece of the impregnable puzzle and another chapter of his life shared with the world. No matter how hard the California Department of Corrections continues to try to silence the atrocities, Manson will always find a way to be free. Because as long as there is song, Charles Manson will forever be free. So that's just the first paragraph. And it's going to go on and on into his delusions, but you go off, man. So then here we have another mixed media collage. Seems like a lot of them are going to be mixed media because it's not just photos. Like there is some random ass bits and bobs. This looks like a straight up meme from like the early internet days. We got a bunch of letters here. It's signed R. I'm guessing this is all from one person because it all looks like the same handwriting. And I don't know who R is. It could be somebody in the picture here. I don't know a lot about the Mason lore. I'm not that invested in serial killers. It's a really nice quality book. Like, it's nice paper. Some Under Armours. This looks like another letter from the same person. Red. They signed it as red this time, not just R. More craziness. Now these are more letters. I thought these might be like something from the cases, but it looks like just more letters. And the last page, another little collage and a portrait. But yeah, that's what comes inside. So if you can get your hand on one of these, I would definitely say it's worth the investment, as long as it's a decent price. I paid $60. I don't know how that relates, but seems like a normal vinyl price. So yes, for a numbered 819 out of 1,000.